everyone, welcome to a new video. I just came back from the art shop and I bought some supplies and I thought that I would show you what I bought. Okay, so this is what I purchased. Let me move the dirty water out of the way. This is what I got, all of this. Here's some pencils and some Neocolors. And so let me grab my sketchbook and I can swatch everything out. Okay, so I have my Moleskine sketchbook here, and this is from a previous swatching page, and I always like to find one blank page in between pages, so I might do this one, or let's just start with this one. So, oops, you guys moved. So what did I get? First, the boring thing, matte medium. I was running out, and so I bought some more. I really like the Liquitex brand for this. I use it for the jelly plate when I'm going to remove stuff and I don't want to add an additional color. Either I will use this or I will use the titanium buff light paint, but this is my mainly go to this. I also have a cheaper, which is this one I also use, which is from Action, but this one's obviously better quality. It's Liquitex. Next thing, I got 2 extra standard series Amsterdam paints. This is for the jelly plate. I like to use standard series paints for the jelly plate instead of my more expensive Liquitex heavy body paints. I do use them sometimes, or my Sanities, but I prefer these. Or the actually really cheap ones from Action. The Van Bleiswijk, or however you say that. That one. Those I also like. So I got it in this pink. I can show you guys. This is quinacridone rose. And I've been dreaming, I have this like color palette in mind for like an underwater sea. So this pink I wanted for like the algae and shells. And then I needed more of the turquoise green. This is also in my like dream palette. I say dream palette because literally I saw it in my dreams. This idea, a very thick layered paint. Can't really put it into words. Next thing, another boring item, was the Sennelier ink in the Burnt Umber. I needed a new one. I love this color. I love to mix it with blue. Oh, just absolutely love it. It's just so nice. I love it. Alexa, what is my notification?
One new notification from Amazon Shopping. Calvin Klein Soutien Gorge Couche Femme Leaf Denise en Armature. Beige, peach blue. 75
Alexa, stop. Okay, so then my next thing, I bought this new color and it's called Chinese Orange, and it looks so beautiful. There was another red one that I wanted to get, but I ended up not getting it. Oh yes, this is definitely the color that I've been dreaming of. It's part of this palette. Oh yeah, I love that. Beautiful color. I'm so glad I got it. Next thing, I got paper. I'm just trying to do the most boring things first to get them out of the way. Canson Heritage Watercolor Hot Press Satiny paper. I love the Arches version of this, but it's super expensive. And so I thought, let me try Canson, which was almost like half the price. So I thought I would get it to try it out. I don't really want to try it out today. This is more for when I'm doing actual paintings. So I'm gonna leave this for another day. But if you've been watching this channel for a while, I had the smaller, like the A5 size. This is A4. And that's what I was using to do some illustrations with ink. Next thing, let's do these. Talking about inks, I got Distress Oxide in Salty Ocean. And then I got several small ones because since I'm not familiar with the colors, but I had seen from Emma Carlisle she was using these for backgrounds, and I love the texture. I'm all about texture, and the texture that she was getting from this spoke to me, and I'm like, yes, this is what I need. And I got some very muted pastel-y colors to do in backgrounds or to do on top of things. So I only got a couple. Didn't want to go wild. Just got a couple colors that I thought that I would probably use more. And these smaller ones are perfect, one, to try out, and two, to carry around with you. And as you can see, there are two different types. There's the oxide, and then there's the distressed ink. So first let's do these. Yes, this is exactly the color that I was hoping for. This was the Victorian Velvet. I knew I was going to like it just by the name. This one's Dried Marigold. Oh, it's a bit damaged there. Ooh, yeah. Goes nicely with this. I like these colors. Another one is Old Paper. Oh, love that green. And the last one of the small ones is Gathered Twigs. Yeah, that's nice too. I like that. I like that. So now this is pigment based from what I've understood. Let's see if I can grab it with like a brush. Yeah, you can. And then if you apply water, did it do it? Maybe I need to do more. Where's my spray bottle? Here's my spray bottle. Well, that was too much. Let's just put a huge thing on my page. I'm going to spray it. And it'll leave like effects. It's not really, well, there you can kind of see it. Well, that's kind of cool that I can actually grab it with my brush. Hold on. See if I can get like a more covered area. And now let's see if I can. I just need a different type of spray bottle. Well, it's supposed to create like a splattery effect. Either way, you can put these also on the jelly plate, which is pretty cool. Now, let's go to these and make sure that I'm still recording. Good. You guessed it, Inktense pencils and Neocolor ones. Neocolor ones? Why did you get Neocolor ones? Haha, I can tell you why. Because I can use them for resist methods or to draw on top. For example, if I do, because they're not water-based, so I can draw something and then I can put watercolor over it and it'll resist it. You know, like what we would do in like kindergarten as art. Let's see, let's pick. You can get that cool resist. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do some artwork with that. And so that's why I got it. And also when I can draw something with the jelly plate and I can put paint down, draw something, and then where I drew this, it won't pick it up. Let me show you. I know you guys are dying for me to grab the jelly plate. Well, of course I will. Don't you worry about that. So let's say I have my ruler here. Let's grab black or purple. Grab purple because that's the first color I saw. Again, standard series because I love those for the jelly plate. And there's this thing, dried paint on here, which I should have cleaned this roller. People out there, don't be lazy like me and always clean your roller once you're done, so that then you don't get wonky pieces on your roller, and it creates an uneven texture that you might not necessarily want. So now let's draw something quickly on a piece of paper. Quickly before it dries. Okay, for the bird. So, put the bird down. Please God, let this work. It would be really embarrassing if it doesn't, but it should. Should resist the paint. And it did, woohoo! But you're saying I can't see anything. Oh, you just wait. You just wait, and I will show you. Shall I try the... See, you can see it there. You can see it. Let me find a page. Voila! The beak is missing. But isn't that cool? I like that texture and everything. You can see the bird. Pretty neat. And there's still a little bit there. So if I were to do another layer, it would probably pick it up more. But so that's why I got these. And if I go back to, so I got the red. Well, it's not called red. It's called, yeah, cadmium clear. Cadmium light cadmium. Then I got ochre, obviously, because I love this color. My favorite, yeah, Toledo brown. I'm loving browns lately. Beautiful brown. Then I got a dark olive. Beautiful. All neo ones. I have a white and I have an ultramarine blue. So I have a good set of colors. Then I also purchased several Inktense pencils. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. These colors I do not have in my set. So I have dark chocolate, another brown. Got orange sorbet. Beautiful, goes with this one. Persian red. Similar. Red oxide, which I love red oxide. And my last one is Malibu. And that is what I got. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I will catch you next time. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye.